Hello, a very warm welcome to Cheng Soon and Pei Hua Presbyterian Primary School Mid-Autumn Festival Celebration 2021。欢迎，今天是我们永康正顺和培华长老会小学的中秋庆祝晚会哦。所以今天如果你还没有参与我们的这个 Mid-Autumn Festival 的朋友们赶紧快点进来，不要这样刷了不要这样看，赶快踩进来。然后我们还有很多很精彩的活动，待会儿还会有很多我们的那些奖品啊，有一些猜灯谜的活动啊，Don't miss it, okay? So now it's actually the first ever celebration between Cheng Soon and Pei Hua Presbyterian Primary School with the common aim to promote family bonding and educate the young one on traditions and values. 所以希望透过我们今天的这个活动，可以让我们的小朋友们更知道我们中秋晚会的这个传统和价值观。And especially we would like to thank parent volunteers from Cheng Soon Parents Interest Groups and Pei Hua Presbyterian Primary School Parent Support Group for all the hard work that you have put into to make this successful celebration. So 也要借此谢谢我们的家长义工们，让我们这个活动可以这么圆满的落幕然后 and stay tuned to our lucky draw segments and class decor contest winners that will be announced later. So in the middle of the show, we are going to commence the whole lucky draw, the whole what is that? The class decor, right? We are going to have the class decor voting system that will be coming live in the middle of the segment. So don't miss it, because in case you are going to vote for your own child, your friend's child, or even your child's classmates. So don't miss it, okay? Do stay tuned. And later on, we actually have riddles, which I mentioned earlier. 我们有猜灯谜的仪式，待会儿呢会有很多很精彩的项目，所以记得一定别错过，走过路过别错过，一定要进来我们的 Facebook Live。那现在我们在现场已经有多少个朋友啦？有25位朋友了。那我们的朋友啦，继续。35位朋友了，那我们现在呢，赶紧就是刷上来，赶快 like and share， 让更多的朋友来跟我们一起欢庆这个中秋。好，all right, and so what's going to happen next is that we are really honored to have our principal from Pei Hua Presbyterian Primary School, Mrs. Pui, to join us for a greetings video.
Good evening, Ms. Sim N, MP and Advisor for Holland and Bukit Timah GRC, residents of the Cheng Soon Estate, parents and students of Pei Hua Presbyterian Primary School. It is my great pleasure and joy to be able to join all of you in this virtual Mid-Autumn Festival celebration jointly organized by Cheng Soon Estate and Pei Hua Presbyterian Primary School. It has been more than a year since COVID-19 struck us. It has affected us in so many ways, including the way I run school. But I'm glad that because of this COVID-19, we are able to collaborate with Cheng Soon Estate to celebrate Mid-Autumn Festival. As a school with a rich Chinese heritage, we celebrate various important traditional festivals with our students, so that our younger generations will learn to appreciate our Chinese culture and traditions. And Mid-Autumn Festival is one of them. This is our first time doing a large-scale event online. Thanks to technology, we're able to keep safe and yet come together to celebrate this traditional Chinese festival as a community. I hope you will enjoy the few items put up by our students. Despite the challenges faced during this period, the students sought to overcome these challenges so that they can share their joy through the items with you. Thank you, my dearest students, and their parents for supporting them. Finally, thank you Cheng Soon Estate and Pei Hua's Parent Support Group for working in close partnership with the school to bring about this event. May we all emerge stronger as a nation to overcome this pandemic. Stay safe and have a blessed Mid-Autumn Festival.
Thank you, Mrs. Pui. Thank you for taking the effort and time to actually do this greetings video for our Pei Hwa Presbyterian Primary School and Eng Kong Cheng Soon Mid-Autumn Festival celebration. We really appreciate it. And now, of course, for every Mid-Autumn show, we can't miss out having this special person on board with us. 接下来呢，要邀请的就是我们五级芝麻基层组织顾问 Ms. Sim and advisor to Bukit Timah grassroots organizations to join us online. Hello, Ms. Sim Ann. Hi, how are you doing?
Oh, you look wonderful, and you seem to be in a very festively decorated space.
Definitely, these are all contributed by our Pei Hwa Presbyterian Primary School Parent Support Group.
Oh, is that so? Wonderful, wonderful.
Yes.
大家中秋节快乐。
中秋节快乐. And I can see that you are actually well clad in red already, celebrating Mid-Autumn mood is here.
Well, we do our best. You know, this is quite different than our usual years. We always have quite a lot of in-person events and celebrations. And this year, of course, you know, just like last year, we've had to do things a little bit differently. So we do our best
Definitely.
to bring the atmosphere to our residents and to our students and parents.
Right, and I'll leave the time to you now to actually address the audience online with us.
Okay, thank you very much. Good evening, Mrs. Elsie Pui, Principal of Pei Hwa Presbyterian Primary School, the teachers, parents, and students of Pei Hwa, as well as Mr. Chua Ming Kok, the Chairman of Pei Hwa Presbyterian Primary School's PSG, also to our Eng Kong Cheng Soon Neighborhood Committee chairman and members, as well as our volunteers, and of course our dear residents. A very good evening to all of you, and also I would like to say to everybody, 中秋节快乐. Now, as I was sharing just now, actually every year the Mid-Autumn Festival is a big event for Bukit Timah division, because we have so many neighborhoods that would be busy organizing their own lantern walks, their own competitions, you know, involving cultural elements. And of course, you know, mooncakes will be a very important part of the celebrations as well. And all this, I think, because we want to let our youngsters have some fun and also connect them with culture and heritage. And of course, it's been a very big change for all of us last year and also this year, that we have to do a much smaller scale events and of course move them online in order to observe safe distancing. So that's the big change. Now, I wanted to take this opportunity to share with our residents, parents, and also students a few things that have been going on in our neighborhood, because I know that both the school as well as Eng Kong Cheng Soon neighborhood, we are actually a very close-knit community. Many of our residents are also students as well as parents of the school, and also vice versa. So you will also, you know, while going to school every day or fetching your children to and from school, you have also noticed various things happening in the neighborhood. So maybe let me start off with our Bukit Timah Vaccination Center. We thank our residents for your patience, because I know that for the past few months, our Bukit Timah Community Club, or CC, has been used by the Ministry of Health as one of our national vaccination centers. What this means is that, of course, you know, we've had to give up temporarily the use of the space so that the national vaccination program can continue. And now MOH has actually reviewed its operations plans. So starting from the end of this month, the Bukit Timah Community Club will revert to its use, its original use. And I wanted to take this opportunity to also thank our residents and neighbors for their patience, especially, you know, putting up with some of the traffic congestion during peak hours that came along with the place operating as a vaccination center. From now until the end of the month, in fact, this has started a few weeks earlier, we have had enforcement personnel on site during the peak hours to make sure that the traffic does not snarl up. So this will continue basically until the end of our stint as vaccination center. We also take this opportunity to thank Parkway Shenton Group for running the vaccination center very efficiently. We know that a lot of our residents who got their COVID-19 shots there have given very positive feedback about the service level of the staff from Parkway Shenton. So we thank them very much also for keeping us safe. Now, our residents in Inkong Ching Soon, you would know that our works for the Totak estate upgrading program, it's still ongoing. This is one of the many construction projects that have been affected by the construction delays caused by COVID-19. So this is still ongoing, and we are still monitoring the progress very, very closely. I think by and large, the works have been ongoing, although of course slower than we had expected, and the project is actually taking longer than we had originally anticipated. But I think it's all coming together quite well, and once again, we thank residents for their patience. I want to also take this opportunity to acknowledge the good work of Kowloon Club. The Kowloon Club has made a very generous donation of child-size masks, 1 box per child, to the 3 primary schools in Bukit Timah Division, and that includes Pei Hwa Presbyterian Primary School. So these boxes were given out to the children at the start of term 3. And we, of course, look forward to continued partnership with very big-hearted organizations like the Kowloon Club, who very often would think of sharing back with the community, whether is it our senior citizens, or our young children. And some of our parents, as well as residents, may be wondering what's happening with regards to our plans to move our Bukit Timah CC to where the market is and rebuild it together with the Bukit Timah Market and Food Center. So I want to let everyone know these plans are still ongoing. There has been some impact of COVID because we have to redo the design, taking into account how the new building can become more pandemic resilient in the future. So we have actually commenced on the redesign, and the various agencies are now getting ready for the tender stage. So again, the timeline has been affected. And we, of course, will be working very closely with the school because Pei Hwa Presbyterian Primary School is one of the important partners for the project, because your new sports facility, in fact, it's a sort of a mini complex for sports hall and other facilities, will be part of this integrated project. So this is still on the cards, and we're still moving towards our goal. Although, of course, it's very difficult to say when we can complete it now, due to the unexpected impact of COVID and on the construction industry. Of course, our students and our parents will also be aware of the latest announcement about home-based learning as a result of the latest COVID-19 situation. So I have every confidence that our school will be able to manage this. And I want to take this opportunity to convey my best wishes to all of our students and to our families. May you continue to learn effectively and learn well. And also for those taking major examinations, particularly PSLE, all the very best from me and also from my team. I wish everybody good health, and very importantly, take this time to reconnect with your family. This is, after all, the Mid-Autumn, and reunion is a very important theme in this festival. 那么在这里呢，我要祝我们的培华长老会小学全体的朋友们包括我们的校长、老师们、家长们，还有我们的学生以及我们永康正顺的所有居民朋友们，希望大家中秋节快乐，也希望大家呢在疫情期间，大家千万要保持平安健康。谢谢大家。Back to our MC.
Thank you, Miss Sim. And hold on. Thank you for addressing our residents and everybody online with us. So I actually have a couple of questions for you because you mentioned mooncakes earlier. Just wondering, maybe people online with us would like to know what kind of mooncakes do you like? Like, do you actually celebrate Mid-Autumn with mooncakes as well?
Well, I am quite fond of mooncake, but I try not to eat too much of it. But I think nowadays there are a lot of low sugar variations of mooncake. So I think I have to do the right thing here and to urge especially our young kids eat sweet things in moderation. But I am personally quite fond of it.
Definitely. I mean, so for somebody like me, I'm pretty traditional during Mid Autumn. It's like I couldn't make through any Mid Autumn without a mooncake, definitely, because I feel like that's just a representation of Mid Autumn Festival. And we know that for Miss Sim Ann's hectic schedule, like you've been busy with so many things on your plates. We're just wondering, like, how is Mid Autumn usually celebrated in your house? Like, do you even have time to do that?
Mid-autumn, I think, I think last year and this year are really quite different. I've been, attending online Zoom events like the one today. Yesterday, I was at one of our other neighborhoods, the Daniel neighborhood, and we organized a lantern making competition. So the whole place was actually very nicely decorated with beautiful lanterns sent in by the contestants, but very few people were actually there. So there were more lanterns than there were people because of safe management. So that's also something that we have to make adjustments for.
Definitely. All right. And with that said, we really wish you a happy Mid Autumn Festival. And I know you actually prepared something special for our online residents and audience as well, right? So now the next one, let us just go into the next part where you actually are going to sing to us. I heard. Right.
Well, actually, this was an idea from the organizing committee, and I thought, well, yeah, why not do that? The only thing is that if I were to sing at home, I'm not too sure, how good that's going to sound. So I was very fortunate. I had the help of some friends from Tan Changren 制作室. This is from TCR Music Studio, and they knew that this is a event for Pei Hua as well as for our residents. So they very kindly volunteered to do a recording of Cheng Li de Yue Guang. So the voice is mine, but the music is theirs. So actually, all the imperfections and flaws belong to me. I have to take ownership for that. But
Don't worry about that.
Also, thanks to the help of some of our volunteers, especially Mr. Crooks Pang, we have put it together with some images from past celebrations of the Mid-Autumn Festival, and we hope that it brings back some happy memories for our residents as well.
Yes, I know. And we really thank you for taking the time and effort to do this. So now we'll actually show the video for Inkong Cheng Soon past Mid-Autumn events with Miss Sim N. So I know it's actually due to the pandemic that no more physical events are allowed at this current point of the time. But no, we hope through this live virtual event, we are also able to encourage the spirits behind Mid-Autumn Festival. So if you are thinking like, oh, you really missed the times, where we actually were taking lanterns, out in the park, strolling with our kids and so on and so forth, I know the time is going to come really, really soon. So don't worry and let us all stay resilient together. Thank you so much, Miss Sim Ann. Thank you for your time today.
Thank you.
Thank
You stay safe too.
You too, stay safe. And now we will appreciate the singing of Nassim N together with the favorite song of, I would say, Singaporeans, because generally everybody knows this song. So let us bring up the video prepared by Nassim N. 这首歌，我相信很多人都知道这首歌。曾经的豆腐街和我们如今的新加坡了。好，所以我们一起来欣赏这首歌曲《城里的月》。
中秋佳节已来临，在这里以一首《城里的月光》祝贺大家阖家幸福、平安健康。每颗心上某一个地方，总有个机会不散。每个深夜某一个地方，总有着最深的思量。世间万千的变幻，爱把有情的人分两端。 我知道灵犀的方向，哪怕不能够朝夕相伴。城里的月光把梦照亮，请温暖他心房。看透了人间聚散，能不能多点快乐片段？城里的月光把梦照亮，请守护他身旁。若有一天能重逢，让幸福洒满整个夜晚。
Wow, such a beautiful song. Thank you, Miss Sim. And this is really, really very, very precious because it actually helps us to reminisce the the beautiful moments that we were actually out for celebration, especially for mid-autumn, the times where we actually could walk on the streets with our kids, with lanterns and even candles. I really miss those times. 我真的很想念之前在庆祝中秋节的那一些比较宝贵的时光。我记得到现在，其实到现在我都会这样，尤其现在有孩子了之后，会更想要保持这个传统的这个美德。And I know that we are our Incong Cheng Soon Facebook page, more and more of our live audience are actually joining us. So actually, we earlier on we were discussing about mooncakes with Miss Sim N, and Georgie actually mentioned that Teochew mooncakes are the best. I haven't tried them. I'm going to try it soon, given that you say it's good. All right, and we have Jan who actually said, "Good evening, Miss Sim, Mrs. Pui, Mrs. Tan, Mr. Tan, teachers, children, and friends. Happy Mid-Autumn Festival. Happy Mid-Autumn Festival to you too." 还有大家都有写上你们的祝福哈 ，Evelyn、小峰，中秋节快乐 ，and yeah. All right, so keep your comments coming in. I'll be reading them. Don't worry. And of course, if you haven't liked and share, please go ahead and like and share because very very soon we are actually entering the 猜灯谜的环节, which is our riddles segment. At this current point of time, we will have to announce the commencement of class decor contest voting starting. Yeah, it's going to start. So we will have about 20 minutes for results tabulation. Within this next 20 minutes, all you have to do is to really go into the link. You can actually scan the QR code, which is on the bottom right of the screen, that brings you to a page for voting with pictures of the decor and class. 所以刚才我们有提到，我们将会有这个班级装饰比赛的那个得奖主，待会儿就会揭晓，在我们节目还没有结束之前，所以现在呢，你要趁这个机会，赶紧叫上你的干崩啊，你的朋友，你的亲朋好友啊，赶紧快点参与我们这个投选的这个活动，去支持你们的孩子啊，你们孩子的朋友啊，你的朋友的孩子啊，还是你的孩子的朋友的朋友，总之就是记得要把你们的支持都送上来。There are 10 classes and only top 3 winners will be announced. All right. And so preliminary judging will be by 10 judges comprising of representatives from Incong Cheng Soon and Pei Hua Presbyterian Primary School. There will be 3 winning classes and there will be goodie bags for each student involved in the decor. So we really want to thank sponsors for making the goodie bags possible for everybody. OK, 如果你还没有参与我们的这个投选活动，赶紧现在你可以扫一下我们的那个 QR 码。在这里，对了，就是我们的右下角。其实你知道吗？对于我一个歌手还是兼主持人来说，这个形式的怎么讲呈现方式对我来说一直都是一个新的挑战。Every day I'm still learning new things. As we get used to the new normal, because of the pandemic, we will have to get use and adapt to the new normal. So things like that, like指哪里到今天我还是会乱的。So in any other case, 你不要被我弄乱，记得要 scan 那个 QR code, which is here, and we will also have it in the comment section, pinned up on Incong Cheng Soon Facebook page. So do log into the URL, go and click onto the class decor that you really like, and cast your vote quickly. Do it now because we are going to end the session by 8:35 p.m. And before the end of the show, we will be announcing the top 3 winners. So Annie actually said, 祝福所有永康正顺的居民中秋节快乐，也祝你中秋节快乐。And Daniel actually asked, what time finish? What time finish? Don't worry about it. You shall watch till it ends. So stay tuned while we bring while we have a lot of more events that's upcoming. And who else actually? Yes, so we have Lu Wei who actually say 祝大家中秋节快乐，也祝大家中秋节快乐。And now the next very exciting segment is really coming, and I really need all of your support in this. So if you know the answer, quickly comment on Incong Cheng Soon Facebook page or our YouTube live. Okay, our crew will actually assist to choose the first one who actually gave the correct answer. 接下来就是我们的猜灯谜的活动这个猜灯谜的活动，如果你想要参与的话，赶紧把你的那个答案写上来，写在我们的 Facebook page 也好，或者在我们的 YouTube Live 都可以。我们将会有现场人员帮忙，就是选第一位写上这个答案的人。好，第一题，我有一个小房子，我一个人住，这房子没有门，也没有窗户。如果我想出去，我一定要打破墙壁。And for the benefit of people who actually prefer this in English, this actually is asking, I have a small house and I stay alone. This house doesn't have any door or any windows. If I want to get out, I will have to break the walls. Anybody? Right, keep your answers coming, because we'll wait for our crew to actually select the first one who gets it right. 我们有 SH Tan from YouTube or Facebook? YouTube. All right, so we have a winner, and it's SH Tan. The answer is 我们将会把那个答案写出来吗？鸡蛋。为什么嘞？为什么是鸡蛋？你明白吗？你有想清楚了吗？他是不是一个人住，对吗？他是不是有一个小房子，它的壳吗？然后这个房子没有门，真的没有门吗？然后又没有窗口吗？这个鸡蛋要出去的话，是不是要把它打破了才可以出去？鸡蛋咯 ，egg. Alright, and the next question. 来，恭喜你哦 ，SH Tan。天有地没有，公有农没有，猜一个数字。哇，这个好像很简单哦，因为我好像听到有人有答案了，是吗？是有人有答案了吗？这个猜灯谜真的是一个很有趣的活动。其实到现在有很多灯谜我都不一定会猜。有了哈。Na Fong Chen from Incong Cheng Soon Facebook page. Congratulations. Do we have that? Yes? Correct? 答对肯定是答对好，哇，我原本想要给你们提示的嘞。I wanted to give hints. All of them asked me to 手下留情 must remember to give some tips and then so we can actually get a winner for that. But don't worry, I think all of you are really, smart. I don't even have to go that. Okay, question 3. 准备好了吗？我们的答案已经出了答案就是2。天有地没有吗？地没有这个2字吗？然后公有农没有吗？公有，可是农没有。其实根本不用解释，大概就是你一看你就知道这个就是那个答案了。好，下一个 question 3， 轻声细语，猜一项体育项目。这个我觉得真的很难。轻声细语，猜一项体育动物体育项目动物项目。Okay, softer. That means it's very, very soft, and you're supposed to make a guess for a sports event. Lilian Lee from YouTube Live. Lilian Lee 柔道，哇，你们真的很厉害嘞！ 我完全可能都不会猜到。All right, congratulations. And question 4. Okay, this is the English one. They look like twin brothers, both sturdy and tall. They work together and go everywhere together, but they only go near solid food and do not care for soup. Who are they? Now make a guess on the riddle on our Facebook page or our YouTube live, and you get a chance to win $10 NTUC voucher for each riddle correctly answered. Little magic box. Little magic box from our YouTube live. Congratulations. The answer is chopsticks. 筷子吗？因为他们哪里都要一起去，除了在汤里面，他们没有什么功能，因为它没有办法夹汤，其他的它都有办法夹， so they have to be together. All right, so chopsticks. Congratulations. Question 5. Another English one. What belongs to you, but others use it more than you do? 有什么东西属于你，但是别人用的比你多？哇，这个还好，我觉得这个难度不太高。Yeah. Yes. Facebook. Liang Shu Fen, congratulations. She's got the answers correct. This is the answer is your name. Yes, indeed. Because people call it more often than you do, right? You don't call yourself, hey, Rachel, hey, Rachel. People will go like, hey, Rachel, yeah. So right, and this is your name. 希望大家在这个猜灯谜的活动有学到一些东西。5个猜灯谜的这个问题，我都觉得还挺难的，所以。恭喜恭喜我们所有的得奖者，你们真的太厉害了！我根本都没有给提示，你们就答对了。All right, and now we will enter our lucky draw segment. We will be drawing the 11th to 20th prize. Don't worry if you didn't win at this segment because the next segment is coming up too. We actually have 10 times $20 voucher. All right, so now we are going to queue for our lucky draw segment. Let's go. Congratulations! Go! $20 NTUC voucher. Second one. Wow, NTUC voucher. Tan Yan Lin. 我最爱这种voucher 了，因为太好用了。如果今天你想要得到这个 voucher， 就要记得收看我们的 Facebook Live。如果还没有刷起来，就赶紧刷起来。And congratulations, Cham Hui Li. Next up. Chua Xing Ling. Congratulations. Max, congratulations. And next up, Sammy So. Congratulations. If you're watching this and you realize you've won, don't worry, our admin of Facebook page for Cheng Soon will contact the winners after the live stream or tomorrow regarding your prize redemption details. Okay, each resident is only entitled to 1 entry only. And the next one is Dorothy Ng. Congratulations. Fang King. 恭喜恭喜。还有几个啊？ Lost track. 2个。Second last, Cleo Lee. And the last one for this segment, $20 NTUC voucher. Congratulations to you. Mariko Yamada. 恭喜恭喜你. And once again, don't worry if you're not sure what to do and you saw your name on the lucky draw. Our admin for our Facebook page of Cheng Soon will be in contact with you. OK， 如果你刚才赢了这个抽奖活动不要担心，待会呢我们Cheng Soon Facebook page 的工作人员会与你联系，让你知道说你要怎么去领取这个20块的 NTUC voucher， 好不好？All right, and now at this current point of time, I would like to remind you, if you haven't voted for our class decor contest, please do it now because it closes at 8:35. Just to double check, we are about 5 minutes away for the closing. All right. Just now you do see, we still see the QR code here. All right. If you are actually looking at the URL, you can actually go to Cheng Soon Facebook page to just click into the URL. All right, to make your vote. Okay, if you haven't, quickly do it. If you have done it, you can also call your friend to do it. If your friend has done it, you can also call your clan, your kampong, your kuma, your guzai, all to help you with it. All right. Make sure you cast your vote. All right. Okay. 好，那接下来呢？我们将会有一个小视频由我们的 Inkong Cheng Soon 跟 Presbyterian 培华 Presbyterian Primary School 带来的甜蜜蜜坊 sweet as mooncakes. So there are actually over 70 participants 2 weeks ago, held on 4th September. So basically all the mooncake kits were sponsored by Inkong Cheng Soon. 来，我们一起看一下这个制作那个 mooncake 啊，我们的那个月饼的过程。Let's go. Right, that was really, really nice to be able to do mooncakes together with your children. Wow, amazing. I really love that experience. And if I really get a chance, I would definitely join as well. 我也希望可以跟孩子一起来制作这个月饼，真的太有趣，太好玩了。And right, if you haven't cast your vote for our voting system, for the class decor contest, you are left with the last minute, 最后1分钟。OK， 赶紧去扫我们这边的那个 QR 码。OK， 快点把你的票投给我们培华长老会小学的朋友们。里头你去这个 QR 码，你就会看到他们的那些装饰跟他们的照片。OK。 然后你就可以去选择你喜欢的。Oh, go ahead, cast your vote. It's the last minute. All right, and now 刚才我们的猜灯谜 segment 的那些赢家哈，因为我知道有来自 YouTube 的朋友们，你们都会问说，到底要去哪里领取我的奖金还是我的奖品？哦，你可以去到我们 Income Cheng Soon 的 Facebook page，去 PM 我们的 admin， 让他知道你赢了刚才的猜灯谜的那个活动。Okay, if you are wondering where to claim a prize, if you are the riddle segment winner, you can actually head up to Income Cheng Soon Facebook page and PM our admin to claim a prize, because we do know there are a couple of audience who came from YouTube live. All right, so don't worry, you can just PM them on Income Cheng Soon Facebook page. All right. Okay, so we actually have a lot of viewers with us already, and I happen to know during the video earlier just now that we already hit 300 viewership. So keep it up. If you haven't liked and share, quickly do it now. And so we do see a couple of comments coming in. Jen Chua actually said mooncake making was so fun. Yeah, it's really, really very fun. I really wish I could have that kind of experience, but my kids are way too small to do this at this current point of time. And Lee Yi actually say it's very meaningful activity with family, definitely. I would reckon that, the time you do a mooncake together with a child, they get to learn so much things in the meantime as well. And I think it's really great family bonding. 真的是一个非常可以好像非常非常有效的亲子活动，我能说。而且你知道哦，如果说小孩子去搓面团啊这些，可以减少他们对这些物质的那个敏感度。It's actually very good for a child to get them to be more used to the sensory and texture of things. All right, and Diana says, thank you to the organizers. Yes, with special thanks to Income Cheng Soon and Pei Hua Presbyterian Primary School. 真的非常感谢，还有我们的 Parent Support Group 啊，真的是非常非常厉害，可以把这个节目做得那么成功。All right, and 接下来我们刚才看了制作月饼的，接下来我们一定要看就是这一群武术的朋友们。哇，真的，这个培华长老会小学生很厉害哦，可以做，然后现在还能文能武。OK， 好，我们来看这个武术就是强身健体的意思啦，就是为了磨练学生的自律、自信和自强。其实我有想过啦，之后可以给我的儿子去学武术，我觉得是一个非常好的运动。然后华族舞蹈培养品格、责任心与团队精神。So there's actually a combination between 武术 and dance for the next segment. 这个环节叫做逆境中绽放 Shine in Adversity. So students from Pei Hua Chinese Dance and Wushu CCA Shine in Adversity will be participating in this year's Singapore Youth Festival online competition and school games. Wow! So you can send in your likes and comments on Facebook while the video is actually playing. So 让他们知道你也在支持他们，好不好？ And specially presented by our Pei Hua Presbyterian Primary School students, Caleb Ng, Dilian Xia, Eliora He, and Jade Wu. Let us take a look. Shine in Adversity. 哦，真的好棒哦，真的是能文能武诶，现在还可以跳舞，真的好厉害，真的太棒了。Next time, I think I will try to enroll my children in Peihua Presbyterian Primary School. If any of you are watching and you know you can actually help me out on this, do let me know. I'm so keen to have my children in there already just by looking at this video, so amazing. All right, and 接下来这个环节呢是年年中秋月儿圆 ，so celebrating mid-autumn with blooming moon. I know most of you are familiar with crosstalk, which is called 相声, but do you know what's 快板? Okay, so this is 快板。手上拿着2个快板 ，OK， 制作单位真的是非常厉害。为什么不要叫苏王海来打快板呢？为什么叫我打呢？啊，真的是为难我。然后我刚才想说这个东西到底要怎么搞 ？All right, never mind. I'm just gonna give you a shot, OK？ 你们看看合不合格？合格的话，就在我们的 Facebook page 啊写上一个 like， 刷上来。不合格还是要给一个 love，all right？ try 啦哈，因为我知道这个 tagline 哦，是我们今天活动的 tagline， 就是我们好康今夜月，佳节陪家人这一块哈。来 ，ready。好康今夜月，佳节陪家人，团圆永如意，月华伴思情啊，伴思情。有没有很厉害？来，赶快看一下有没有反应，有没有 love， 有没有 like， 来刷上来你们的 comments。Let's give Aija some encouragement。哇哦，谢谢各位，我在看，谢谢你们的爱，你们真的太客气了。可是呢，我觉得这个专业的东西还是留给专业的朋友们来做啦。刚刚看了我非常不太好的表演，接下来这个表演肯定会让你们非常的开心，非常的喜欢。So now we would like to invite our Peihua Chinese Society Primary 3 students who actually put together a 快板 performance celebrating Mid-Autumn Festival with Blooming Moon. 让我们一起欢迎我们口齿伶俐、具有表演天分的中文学会3年级的学生表演年年中秋月儿圆 ，and they are Lian, Gerald, 慧贤 Matthew, Callum, Cheryl, Jared, Hans, Elliot, Peter, 恩柔。Let's welcome them.
请欣赏3年级快板表演《年年中秋月儿圆》。1、2，开始。年年中秋月儿圆，家乡游子把家还。月平茶香此时甜，思念亲人心不变。翘首盼来合家欢，欢聚浓时又要散。聚首宜多古难全，只因个人忙不闲。中秋到时气团圆，品茶赏月把心谈。明月当空同祈祷，孝顺长辈我必然。首先要安父母心，做好学生大不全。早睡早起身体好，按时上学不疲倦。样样科目都学，培养品德更当先。其次感恩父母亲，减轻父母的负担。力所能及做家务，父母必定孝开颜。兄弟姐妹互相帮，温馨家庭如蜜甜。文明礼貌天天讲，优雅社会处处见。感恩天父创世界，日月星辰始创造。中秋时节立心志，爱神爱人兴旺爱。团圆恩福皆主赐，平安喜乐度中秋。平安喜乐度中秋。
就是不一样，真的太厉害了！小朋友们竟然还可以边打边念呢，真的太难了。你知道这个东西有多难吗？单单这样难哦，就觉得就是很难，而且还要控制它的速度，还要控制它的拍，它的那个节奏，太不容易了。It's really awesome. I think Pei Hua Presbyterian Primary School primary 3 students 9 years old. They really did a really good job. Alright, 接下来呢，我们要进行我们的猜灯谜啦 and it's gonna be our key riddle segment again. So if you didn't win earlier or you didn't get the chance to grab a prize, now is the time where you can actually get a chance to win $10 NTUC voucher for each riddle answered correctly. So are you ready? If you are ready, prepare your fingers, prepare your brains. Let's go. 第一题，鸟语花香。提示：猜一个成语。鸟语花香，猜一个成语哦。So 我们最快答对的朋友们，不管是在我们的 Facebook page 或者 YouTube Live，都可以赢奖哦。我们的工作人员将会把那个得奖者告诉我。来，鸟语花香，一个成语。OK， 有鸟的声音是什么意思？有香的声音是什么意思 ？You know, like 很香，然后鸟的声音很什么 ？Else's work phone. All right, so we have a winner. That's called Elsa's work phone. If you are from Facebook Live, YouTube Live, right? Okay, you can also PM our admin of Facebook page, Cheng Soon, to claim your prize. All right. 好，那个答案就是有声有色。为什么呢？因为鸟语嘛，鸟语是不是有声音？然后花香就是有色啊，对不对？所以有声有色。Right. Question 2. 哪个地方是最有故事的 ？Which place has the most stories？ 哇，这个很明显哦。If I speak it in English, if I say it in English, right？ 哪个地方是最有故事的 ？Which place holds the most stories？ 这很简单，好不好？来，有没有？呜呼，有了，我看到了。来，哪里 ？Don Li Ling, congratulations. Okay, congratulations. 那个答案就是图书馆 library because library has the most stories, right? Easy peasy. Okay, congratulations NTUC, $10 NTUC vouchers for you. Remember to PM our Facebook page admin. 第3题，我是一个字，人有我是大，天没有我也是大。猜一个字。这个没有办法翻译，我想翻译，我想好像不可以，这个翻译也是怪怪。来，把你们的答案写上来，猜一个字，这个是一个很简单的字，来说。雪银六 ，Congratulations， 答案就是1。哇，太容易了，因为我是一个字吧，然后人有我是大，对，天没有我也是大，太厉害了，这非常it's not easy 嘞 I feel for you to be able to do this. All right, and question 4， 第4题，10个加10个还是10个，10个减10个还是10个，哇，这个很像绕口令，猜一个物品。Okay, 10 plus 10 still equals to 10. 10 minus 10 still equals to 10. Guess an object. 来，有没有？有的话，就把你们的答案写上来。You get a chance to win $10 NTUC voucher for each riddle correctly answered. 哪里？童吴 from YouTube Live. Congratulations. Remember to PM our Cheng Soon Facebook page. 好，最后一题啦。那个答案刚才我没有念那个答案，那个答案是手套，sorry， 10个加10个还是10个，10个减掉10个，因为那个手套嘛还是在哈，所以就是手套。All right, question 5. It works hard all its life, counting numbers day and night, but never gets past 12. What is it? 哇，这个很容易耶！哇，这么快 来 Angeline Chua, congratulations！ 这个真的送分题，太厉害了。好，恭喜我们所有答对的朋友们哈！如果今天你是从 YouTube Live 答对的话，你就记得到我们的 Income Cheng Soon 的 Facebook page 来领取你的奖品。然后我们今天看到一个小朋友，他要加入我们的这个抽奖仪式了。OK， 我们的小朋友待会就会加入我们的，你们可以敬请期待哈，我们的这个特别嘉宾待会就会和我们一起庆祝我们的中秋晚会。All right, and now we are going to enter our lucky draw segment for the 4th to 10th prize. We're going to have 7 times $40 voucher. 哇，7份40块的 voucher 哦。Okay, and the admin of our Facebook page for Income Cheng Soon will contact the winners after the live stream or tomorrow regarding their prize redemption details. 所以你们不用太担心，如果看到你们的名字，不要担心哦，不要去 spam 那个 mailbox 讲 where or how am I going to collect my prize? Don't worry, they will be in contact with you. Okay, each resident will be entitled to only 1 entry. So now let's draw for our 10th prize. Ong B Lane, congratulations. 第9 9th prize. 哇，我们已经过300了哦。Mabel Tan, congratulations. 第8奖。孙丽娟 congratulations， 恭喜你。第7个。Nancy Lee， 恭喜恭喜！第6份是谁呢 ？Esther Chu， congratulations！ 第5份咯，我们最后2份咯，这个环节的最后2份。林美静 ，congratulations！ 好，最后第4份哦，最后1份就是我们的第4个奖品了。Mong Kyu Hoon, congratulations! And just like I mentioned earlier, if you missed out on what I've said, the admin of our Facebook page for Income Cheng Soon will contact the winners after the live stream or tomorrow regarding your prize redemption details. Okay, so don't worry. If you see your name, okay, you saw your friend's name, go and let them know that they have won the prize. All right, and our Income Cheng Soon admin will be in contact with you. Okay, and 接下来呢，哇，这个是我们Primary 2 student 啊，2年级越来越小了，从刚才是亲子活动到 Primary 3的快板，然后还有武术跟舞蹈，现在哇，这位朋友呢是Primary 2 student resident of Income Cheng Soon 严千惠 to rise and to shine， 欢迎我们的步步高。
大家好，我的名字叫严千惠，我今年8岁。今天我要为大家表演琵琶步步高，祝大家中秋节快乐。
Wow, wow, wow. Thank you so much to Yan Qianhui for this wonderful performance. 为什么这个时候换我呢？Because the performance is actually called 步步高。换来我的时候呢，就知道从一个矮的换来一个高一点的，就叫做步步高升。大家好，我是孙文海 and thank you so much for joining us over on this Facebook or even coming in from YouTube. And this is going out to everyone in Cheng Soon and of course Pei Hua Presbyterian Primary School. Hello everyone, hello. I know that this is a period of time where a lot of parents is just like me. We are leading a very stressful life because PSLE is just around the corner. Okay, I want to take this opportunity to wish all of you, okay, good luck, and because it means that we parents are actually going through the PSLE also. So everybody 加油. And of course, we have actually seen different performances coming in. Coming up next, this title is actually called 情满中秋, a mid-autumn segment that is brought to you by a wonderful batch of people. Before we go into this video, let me just share with you. I don't know whether you guys actually heard this song before, which is by Wang Fei. 但愿人长久，有没有人听过这首歌曲？应该是有嘛，对不对？明月几时有？是不是？把酒问青天，不知天上宫阙，今夕是何年？有没有？所以呢，我想要问大家的就是，我不知道你们会不会知道这个歌词的来源啊 ？Do you know where this piece of lyrics actually got inspired from？ 是从哪里来的？有没有人知道 ？You can actually leave your comments as well， 然后让我们知道。有听过吗 ？Esther Hugh actually mentioned 有听过哦，但是 you heard Daniel talk as well。Daniel talk 你的 Mickey Mouse 很美哦，你的 profile picture Mickey Mouse so nice。Okay, I think so 啊。林志天 Jessie, you think so? Okay, I tell you, this is coming from 水调歌头的一个作品 ，and 有没有人知道这个作者到底是谁 ？Anyone knows？ 有没有人懂？comment in. It's something that okay 啦 ，my favorite food. It's something that 有没有？水调不是，还有多一个名字，还有多一个名称是很多朋友都会很喜欢的。我们很喜欢吃的，因为我本身很喜欢吃啦 ，I love food. That's why I always use food to remember things 啊。你们可以 key in the comments， 有没有人知道这个水调歌头是出自于谁的作品呢？好，揭晓答案。Jen Cho got it correct。是的，苏东坡，耶、my favorite food。是的，苏东坡的一个作品，然后水调歌头，你看啊，就是出自于这样的一个非常棒的一个作品，然后把它放到一些就是流行歌曲的元素呢，其实就让我们知道说，我们是与时并进，同时呢，我们保留传统。And this is what Cheng Soon and Pei Hua Presbyterian Primary School we all believe in。所以呢，马上要进入这个情满中秋的这个 wonderful piece of video that we're going to show to you。事不宜迟，我们一起来看了情满中秋。Here we go。
问青天，不知天上宫阙，今夕是何年？我日乘风挥斥，又恐琼楼玉宇。高处不胜寒，起舞弄清影，何似在人间？ Look at the full moon. How long will this brightness last? I raised my cup to the sky and asked, togetherness and unity. That's what the full moon stands for. I've been apart from my dear brother for years. When can we get together again? I wish I could ride in the wind and return home to see my family, but I'm unable to do so as we're miles apart.
Sister, who is this man?
Su Shi, a great writer of the Song Dynasty. He composed one of the most famous poetry about the mid-autumn. You would have heard the words in the poetry being sung by a famous singer, Wang Fei, in the song 但愿人长久. Long, long time ago, Su Shi had to be away from his family. The next two lines of the poetry are my favorite lines. They are very applicable to the current situation where, due to the pandemic, families and friends are unable to gather in big groups to celebrate the Mid-Autumn Festival.
人有悲欢离合，月有阴晴圆缺。此事古难全，但愿人长久，千里共婵娟。
In the Chinese culture, the full moon represents togetherness and unity. A gloomy night may remind people of their misfortune. Su Shi's poetry reminds us that in real life, not everything can be smooth sailing, just like the moon may not always be full and bright. 此事古难全，但愿人长久，千里共婵娟。He's saying that as long as their loved ones are healthy and happy, it does not matter where they are.
I get it now. Shall we call Nai to tell her we love her and miss her? 那饼圆圆的，甜甜的。
在这最美好的时刻，祝您和您的家人阖家欢乐，幸福美满。
I hope that everyone enjoyed our performance. Peihua Presbyterian Primary School, PSG parents and children, wishing everyone a Happy Mid-Autumn Festival!
Thank you so much to Ethan, Irene, and Kyla for this wonderful piece of video that you guys brought to us. And not forgetting, we need to thank all the parents, volunteers involved. 每次当父母的，我们看到这个自己的孩子在表演的时候，都是感觉到非常非常的骄傲的。I'm sure you guys are very proud of the kids as well, right? 加油加油！因为我孩子还小了，还没有机会去。当然大的那个在 PSLE， 然后当然小的呢还没有机会真正上台表演。I believe one of these days I can feel you as much as you are feeling now. Okay, so this is coming in from Peihua Presbyterian Primary School. Once again, thank you so much. And of course, we have a bunch of talented students in the school as well. Of course, I think IJ actually shared a bit on this class deco contest that will be coming up, and you guys actually casted your votes, okay, over at the other voting platform. And before we go into that, we want to thank all of you for coming in onto this live stream, because I heard 我们已经破了3万人的人数。减几个零，300人，但是呢，还是要非常感谢 ，because this is something like a family gathering with 我们的一家之主，就是 Miss Sim Ann， 还有我们的一家之主，另外一位就是 Miss Pui， 对不对？从我们的这个 Presbyterian Primary School 的培华 Presbyterian Primary School 的这个校长，谢谢你们，谢谢 ，once again thank you so much for coming in。OK， 那很多朋友都应该很期待了，对不对 ？So which is the top 3 for our class deco. Okay, so let's take a look at the third place. 第3名，哪一个班会拿到我们的 class deco 呢 ？Okay, we have 3R5. Congratulations to 3R5 的朋友。And of course, for you guys who actually put your hands on to put up this wonderful deco together, okay, as a class, as a family, as a good group together, okay, you guys will be entitled to some of the prizes as well, okay? Each student will be having some prizes, okay? Good luck. Okay, second prize, 第2名, the second winner, second place, it goes out to 40W6, 40W6. 哇塞，很美耶。I think you guys actually put in a lot of efforts in class, okay, to put up this wonderful decor. Thank you so much for this wonderful work. And most importantly, through this class decor, we want everyone in school to also know the importance of teamwork and class bonding. You guys did it. And coming into the first place, 第1名. Okay, 第1名会是谁呢? Okay, let's take a look. 1I3, 对不对? 1I3. I thought this is a block number, block 113. No, it's 1I3. Okay, 1I3, congratulations for winning this first place of class deco contest. 恭喜所有的朋友 and all the teachers as well, and everyone who put your hands together. Thank you so much, okay, for this wonderful work. Yes, as I mentioned, especially during this time of pandemic, it's really very important for us all of us to stay together as one. As one Singaporean, as one Inkong Cheng Soon, or even as one Pei Hua Presbyterian Primary School. You guys did it. You have did all your parents proud as well. 加油加油，好不好？那节目的继续呢，我们马上要进入下一个环节 and this is something that the parents will be looking very much forward to also because okay, other than the school results that we are looking forward to, this is something that is coming in which is going out to everyone in Inkong Cheng Soon. Okay, the 321的奖项。3, 2, 1 coming into this lucky draw segment. Okay, we're going to bring you over to our lucky draw platform and we're going to do the draw for the third place. And this third place will walk away with $60 NTUC vouchers. That's right, 60元的这个购物礼券。Winner is, let's do the draw. Come on. 好，这个第3名的朋友呢 the third place we have麦东玉 ，Congratulations！ 你有60元去买东西了，恭喜我们的麦东玉 ，Congratulations！ Okay, coming into the second place. Okay, 第2名80元的 NTUC voucher. Okay, the winner is 夏凯丽 ，Congratulations， 夏凯丽 ，you are actually entitled to $80 NTUC vouchers. And coming on to the first place, 第1名 $100 NTUC vouchers. The winner is 老Pui Fong, congratulations to you, $100 NTUC vouchers. That's right. 恭喜恭喜 Okay, 那当然呢 our admin of the Facebook page and our representative from Inkong Cheng Soon will actually contact you regarding your prize redemption. Don't worry, Okay, so we have the 3, 2, 1 winners. Once again, congratulations to all of you. And thank you once again to our Inkong Cheng Soon. And of course, a big thank you to Pei Hua Presbyterian Primary School as well and everyone out there. The students, the teachers, the parent support group, or even our parents, volunteers. Thank you so much because it takes a team to piece everything together and you guys did it. Thank you once again to our organizing committee. We have went through a lot of meetings that you guys never see. At home, you all must brush up some comments. Say thank you to them, okay? For all comments that is encouraging, you guys will be entitled to a free ticket to the next live stream of Inkong Cheng Soon. Okay, so come on, 来我们一起来 brush up some comments and 鼓励一下他们好不好? They have put in a lot of hard work. And we have Jan Cho actually mentioned congratulations, Karen. I think it could be one of the winners, right? 第1名的那一位 Wow, congratulations, Karen. Okay, brush up your comments. 我们继续show our support, 还有我们的鼓励给我们所有的这个工作人员 because we guys put in a lot of effort for this. We hope that you guys celebrate Mooncake Festival, which is also Mid-Autumn, safely at home like one big family. Thank you so much for joining us, whether you are in YouTube or whether you're on Facebook. Please do remember also follow our Inkong Cheng Soon Facebook page. We have a lot of nice initiatives over there and a lot of programs coming up for all of you soon. And definitely you can get all the wonderful piece of information that you need over their Facebook page. If you haven't follow and like and share, okay? And something about good about this digital live stream is that if you miss this live stream, what to do? Don't worry, this will be up on our Facebook page as well, okay? Forever for you guys to actually do your rewind and forward and watch again like one big family because we all believe in family bonding. And especially here, I want to take this opportunity to wish everyone 中秋节快乐，祝大家家好月圆庆团圆，然后也希望说所有的长辈朋友在家里的话呢，都可以健健康康的 and especially all the seniors out there who are actually with us. Okay, I know a lot of you are actually watching from home. 应该还有一些长辈朋友在这里，文海还有爱家，还有我们的全体同仁 Inkong Cheng Soon 的全体同仁，还有我们的培华 Presbyterian Primary School 全体同仁，祝福你们能够身体健康。当然呢，如果要更团圆的话，要做什么呢？如果你们收到信的话，记得去打这个追加剂好不好？那还没有打疫苗的朋友，不要等了好不好？希望说大家打了疫苗，所有朋友能够健康，然后我们安全。最重要的，明年 希望大家打了这个疫苗之后，我们可以做一个 physical event， 好不好？在这里 ，once again, thank you so much to everyone for tuning in. Wishing you guys good health, good luck, happy mid-autumn. Thank you. Bye bye.